Good evening, everybody, and thank you for making the time for this very brief touch-up stream. For those of you who were here yesterday, you know that the ultimate goal was to get through Grimdark Castle so that we would be finished with the transition period into the second half of the game right before I left for Ichiban Con. Thank you, Grimbo. I don't think... Yeah, Lime Malicious is from a different stream, though. It's not mine. We do have... I do believe the Dancing Lucario was a donation from David Toons, and that is part of the channel. And then, of course, we have the Snom dance as well. Well, this one is just a very brief one, Magistial. This is literally just touching up and finishing Grimdark Castle so that when we come back from the convention, we can start up with the next dungeon. We were supposed to be done with this yesterday, but I had to leave early to help out Color and some of my guildmates with Regalia Lost stuff. So we are just finishing up here. This used to be Wifey Wednesdays, but it was just something that AJ wanted to try out, and then real life picked up. She kept getting promoted. She has other things to focus on. It's just not something that she wanted to maintain long term. At least not during weekdays. So, right. And we didn't have space for weekend streaming. But was your stuff on the weekends going to be like midday or? Okay. But maybe it'll change once we get the house or once we move into an actual house, but that will depend. We didn't tackle Omegas. We did our weeklies for Primal Midgard, which was actually pretty efficient. 6 worm prints, or extra worm print space really helps. So anyway, I believe when we left off, we had started working on the second floor. We have Lux, obviously, as the Gazer. New member, Amina, which was our donation from Archeon Z, is our ranger/minor magician. Bubble Bobble, of course, is our resident healer. Hypa is the ever-present paladin who has defended our backline from perishing so that no one beats Lux for highest number of deaths in a single stream. And Shota, who now has a decent amount of status effect that they're capable of doing. And what else were we working on with him? I think it was Bandit Axe and something else. Oh, right, we wanted to give him, like, the super powerful katana that we found, but we found out it's only for dwarves, so there's not really a purpose behind it yet. So that is our goal today, literally, is we're just aiming to finish hunting down, let me do this. We're aiming to finish hunting down Jupiter, capture her soul, and then do any remaining, unlock the Machina class. That is the other thing that we want to do. And then hopefully we will have enough time tonight to pick our new party member and get them started on the party right before we finish tonight. So, with that being said, we might as well pick up right where we left off. And I'm going to grab my headphones in case any of my mods want to join me in voice chat. It is Vocaloid music. My wife, the amazing person that she is, made me garlic beef for my last meal before I head out to the convention space. She's incredible and I love her. All right. Music is in. I think that's everything I need to do. So we're gonna advanced audio properties of that in case they want to join, have that go to headphones, cool. Check my Discord voice settings, just in case anyone wants to join me there. Aha, and fix that. Perfect, there we go. Just PMS. Oh, it's funny you say that, Color, because that's not the only encounter with that this week. Human bodies suck sometimes. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Just woke up. and sort of, I took a more nap after I had woken up from my long nap, known as...
That was me here and there. I basically fell asleep on the couch while playing Demon Gaze until about 4 o'clock in the morning, then finally hauled my dumb ass to bed and slept until like noon. So
Yeah!
it was a very productive day.
Sleep is productive.
Sleep is indeed productive. Well, I hope it was a restful sleep for you. Oh, we're almost about to lose somebody.
Oh no!
Amina is very close to death already, and we need to hope. This is what I love about this place. No matter how many times you visit, they can just totally wreck your shit if they decide they don't like you. Yeah, Amina's pretty much dead. Oh, there's Amina. There they go.
Taking things out of context. Man, I love this place. It could wreck my shit any day.
Alright, good job, Amina. You made us have to run back immediately after we started. I'm very proud of you.
You're just proud it's not Lux, the first one that died.
I mean. Okay, well, it is a decent bow. Well, it's slightly worse is the problem. 73 times 2. That is... No, that is just straight up powerful. Okay. Bow of the Dead is technically stronger for being C rank, but okay. Fairy Ballista is just still better. It's a higher base power at this point. Yes, we took 2 steps into this location, and as soon as we did our first battle, Amina died from spellcasters. Alright. And... Oh, something was delivered? Hold on. I'm hoping they didn't deliver my, I'm gonna make sure it got shipped to the right place. There is, I ordered that 512 gigabyte SD card because it was on such a steep discount, and I have to make sure that I actually ordered it to be sent to my address. Oh, it's talking about the food that I ordered for Panda. Yes, I know that was delivered. My, memory card, my 512 gigabyte memory card is running late, according to Amazon. So, I will not have it in time for Ichiban Con, but you know what? That's fine. It's not like I was going to be needing the extra space while I was on the trip anyway. And nothing would suck more than if I got this fresh 512 gigabyte storage card and then lost it while on vacation.
Uh-huh.
All right, Amina, I know you just joined the party. I know that you look up to Lux and want to do everything that Lux does. But if you could do less of the dying, that would be fantastic. We are not big fans of that around here. And it's just better if everyone stays alive.
But we look up to you, Lux Senpai.
Well, I know that it's easier to look up to me if you're lying on the floor as a corpse, but please trust me when I say you're more used to me alive than dead.
Speaking of delivery, I think that's,
We get to hear color speaking Japanese. Let's go. God, I know that it's only Wednesday, but because I'm flying out super early in the morning tomorrow, it feels like a Friday for me. That's the weird thing about when you visit conventions is a lot of them will ask you to show up like a day early, just so that you have time to settle in, you know, you make sure all your stuff arrives and you can prep for the con tomorrow. But that means most of the time, if I'm flying to the other side of the United States, in order for me to get there not super late, you know, between like 4 or 6 p.m., I have to fly out really early because it's about 5 hours to get to the other side of the United States. So you imagine if I need to arrive by 6 p.m. Eastern time, that means I need to, at minimum, fly out 5 hours before that, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time, which already makes it 10 a.m. on the West Coast. But then, of course, you need extra time for, you know, trafficking, for, you know, waiting in the queue for you to fly off. So most of the time, your flights begin at, like, Underknots is harder than you made it look. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean Underknots is harder than I made it look? I thought I played it on the hardest I mean, I know it didn't have difficulty settings, but what about it was so different versus what you guys saw on my stream? Now I'm curious. I figured that streaming the entire process was gonna make it like extremely easy to follow. Especially since I talked about like the breakdown of why I went with each class that I went with. Do. Or I guess Shattered just will never get back to me about that. Oh. You know, I love how as soon as I said that, Shattered's reply actually showed up. Like, literally the same instant that I said it. It never fails. No is in your
good at that.
Sin, you're way better at it than me. Well, again, I mean, anyone can get better at it the more that they play of it, and my experience comes from having fallen in love with this genre and put my hands on every single instance of it that I could. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm probably not gonna stream it just because it's a lot of extra work, but I think it's very likely that when I finally free it myself up and I finish this current game, I might start playing Labyrinth of Refrain on my own time. Hey, it's that big golem guy again. By the way, thank you guys for alerting me to the fact that this golem exists, because it didn't take me nearly as long as I expected, but I managed to get it to spawn on my personal file. So I think I'm all caught up in terms of filling out the bestiary. The problem is we don't have a wizard anymore, so we are doing very little damage, and this guy can kill us on a moment's notice. Hopefully we can keep him confused and just have him lock himself out of existence. It's going good so far. I'm guessing that the weakness of brutes like this is that they're very susceptible to status effects, because I think after the first turn he was confused every single turn. Oh shit. Yo, 3 new items already? Okay. Did we get anything good? Alright, we can't equip that. Can't equip that. Or maybe... No? Alright. What items did we all get? We got the Mithril bow. Okay. Oh, that's really fucking strong. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, that's only for fighters. Okay. Well, good news. To Amina, you now already have your boss weapon. Because the Fairy Ballista... Oh, wait. The Fairy Ballista's upgraded enough, it might be worth using anyway. I don't know. I'll keep it just in case. But we also know that someone can equip the Dar helm. So we've got the mask. Let's see. No, at this point it's better for you to just have that. Beast Mask is enjoyable, but it reduces the accuracy. I'm gonna just keep it the way it is right now. Let's see, what was I starting to say? Oh, yeah. So, if I have to arrive at 4 p.m. on the East Coast for conventions, that's 3, 2, 1, 12, 11, 11 a.m. East Coast that I need to fly out, and that means 8 a.m. flight time. And I believe in this case, my flight time is at 7, which means I need to be up and leaving for the airport at a bare minimum of like 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, I love that.
It is not enjoyable at all. So basically what I'm gonna do after this stream is we're gonna finish this hopefully by 7:30. I'm gonna enjoy a quick dinner with my wife. I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna start packing first because I might get sweaty from packing because I'm so inefficient at it. pack up for tomorrow, and then shower, and then basically go to bed because I have to get up so early. And the only thing that's placating me about the fact that I can't play Demon Gaze after stream is reminding myself, hello, Cheeto. All right, it is
reminding yourself, Cheeto.
It has become a thing now where Panda shows up and he eats and then he leaves, and then like 20 minutes later, these cats, because cats are very routine-oriented creatures, so they tend to want to do things at the same exact time every day. So it is either by pure luck or pure coincidence that Panda leaves about 20 minutes before Cheeto shows up, and they don't happen to cross paths. Come here, bud. Yeah, you get to be the star today. Again. There's the boy. Hi. Oh. 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 Oh, he's gonna... You're cool. You're chill. I should live with him. There we go. There's the boy.
Oh, look at him.
Oh.
He just wants to leave.
Oh, he is melting on my lap.
Oh, no. There he is.
Hey, buddy. Oh, he loves this. Holy crap. He is so content right now. Oh. Is it Cheeto? Oh, he's going to say hi to... Oh, he's going to say bye.
Yoink.
Yoink. He loves the attention, and I love having him visit. It's gonna suck. Like, he's literally a cat we cannot bring with us, so, like... Yeah, because he's not ours, so I'm kind of worried. Oh! He was so focused on contorting his body so that AJ would pet him that he ran into, while he was in the process of moving and falling over, he bonked his head into the corner of the heater. There's got to be a specific term for that. All right, the heater for the apartment. And the bonk, the noise of the bonk scared him, so he ran away afterwards.
Oh. What a shy kitty.
That is so funny and so sad at the same time. What is that emote? Oh, scaredy cat. Now, it's gonna be unfortunate. I mean, he's gonna adapt really quickly because I think he's just one of those cats that loves attention from everybody. He is golden retriever in cat form. Yeah, like, in due time, it'll be like we never lived here. It's just upsetting because I like his presence and I like his visits, and I like how friendly he is. We will have Panda and Alice, and hopefully Alice will want to spend time with me, even if she spends most of her time with you. I know she's your girl. Ken has Cher? He doesn't stick around. How do you know she's a girl? How do you know she needs to identify as a girl? You checked with her?
Cats can't talk in English. You don't know what she's saying, Zoe.
Her paw pronouns? She's asexual? I mean, I'm asexual too. I'm just prefer women.
It's you.
I am asexual.
God.
A human who engages in the sex. That's right, chat. I have sex. Cancel me now.
Canceling.
Please have sex responsibly and under the legal statute of your state. Do not engage in criminal activity. You know what? Since this is about sex, I'm gonna double emphasize. Do not engage in criminal activity. VO canceled for sax.
That was not a sex. That was like a A soft trumpet.
That was a sucksy sax. That sax sucks. That sax sucks when it comes to sex. That is a sucky sucks. That is a sucky sex sax. And if we were to have that printed onto clothing, we would have sucky sex sax socks.
Dude, I just woke up. Do I need this?
Slash timeout. If you slash hard enough, the timeout is permanent.
Bad.
Wait, was that picture of the girl? Wait, what? Oh, the enemy that shows up? Yes, she is naked and her hair is the only thing covering her bits. That is... It's actually pretty commonplace for games of this nature, whether they're visual novels or, like, even if you go back as far as Demon Kids or Demi Kids. Even Demi Kids had a succubus-type monster that was barely clothed, if not just covering body parts with their own bits. So, it's a very common trope when it comes to JRPGs. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Oh. This is the tier 3 of the knight enemy that can show up on this floor. And this is the knight version of the wolf lord on the floor below. So if this guy decides he doesn't want me alive anymore, that's it. We just lose. I will no longer be alive. This is the guy who has the multi-hit ability of the Wolf Lord, but every single one of those hits can instant kill.
Oh.
So we basically need to hope that we either keep him confused, or that he decides to target Mars, or more importantly, that he decides not to use his strongest ability. Now, the plus side is he is more susceptible to status ailments than the Wolf Lord, because he is a material enemy. He's a spirit enemy rather than a mammal or a human type enemy. So in this case, we confused him, we put him to sleep. He was not a threat whatsoever. We lucked out majorly. Yes, that is kind of the trade-off. Unlike the puppy, he can instant kill with his attacks, but also unlike the puppy, he is not as resistant to status ailments. Let's see. Plate helm, high leather undies, fresh meat shield. Okay, we can put agility on you so that you are more likely to dodge. Everything else. Oh, there you go, color. You've got a slightly better defensive quality on your rabbit badge.
More rabbits.
The rabbit was just hardier. It had thicker skin or something. You could call the rabbit ugly when it was still alive, and it would be like, yeah, well, so are you.
You know what? I wouldn't disagree with it.
So the only annoying thing about Grimmadar or one of the annoying things about Grimmadar Castle's second floor is that, unlike the bottom floor, it is not all interconnected. So there are several points where we have to go up one flight of stairs, work our way through the area, go down a flight of stairs, and then find another flight of stairs in order to access the next part of the same castle. So, like, all of this right now, I believe if we want to progress, we may have to go down here and then cut around. I think is the case. I could be wrong. But we're gonna go here. We're gonna open some better equipment. Oh, shit. I'm sorry that the subtitles have been on for that long. Thank you for the reminder. That horse is so cool. I want like a Twisted Wonderland version of My Little Pony, where it's just like a what if Equestria fell to the changelings.
That'd be kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Or because they had, before they had Monster High, what was the version before that? Like, with just regular human girls. Someone help me out with this, because I don't watch a lot of girls' television. Like,
Wait, for what?
Because they have Monster High, which is basically the girls in school, but it's, you know, all monsters. Bratz. Okay. So Bratz was the human version of that, and then they had the monster spin-off that was Monster High. So if My Little Pony is the human, you know what I mean, the standard pony version of that show, I'm really curious what the changeling version of that show would be.
They do have a lot of different, like, lore-fit monsters, though. Like, what if not all of them be
That is true.
that?
Like, what if the focus was on the changelings, but then you would have, 3 of the same spirit? Okay, the funny thing about this is we didn't put 3 staff gems in. We put 3 random gems. So not only did all 3 of those gems decide to give us a staff, all 3 of them decided to give us the spirit staff. I don't know what the odds of that are, but that is really unexpected. But good news, you finally have an upgrade color. You jumped from a D rank to a C rank, and now you've got bonus HP, extra luck. It's just good all around. I wonder if there's...
Can't I hold all the staff?
Okay, they're all the same effect. Once you get to a certain grade of weapon, there's a chance for the weapons to have bonus effects or not. So... Would Gem and the Holograms count as well? I wouldn't know, because I didn't follow Gem and the Holograms at all. I'm going to assume yes? I'm gonna check something. Woo! All that smoke.
Would Teen Girl Squad count?
Yes, Teen Girl Squad absolutely counts.
Oh my god.
No, this is completely unrelated, but I was about to tell people, here's my train of thought. So I'm commenting on how I just blew out this candle that my wife made. It's not gone yet, but I want to check something and share the results with her. But it made me start to go, oh, you know what, I want more opportunities to sell my wife's candles. You know, I hope that I get to bring some with me to Ichiban Con this weekend. And then I almost thought, hey, why don't I just offer them on Streamily? And then I was like, I don't know if Streamily actually offers... I feel like they only offer autograph services. So I don't know if that's a thing I can do yet with Streamily, where I offer to sell more merchandise than just prints, you know? That would be cool. I would appreciate if I could do that. I love any excuse to support my wife's endeavors.
Take that.
Hey, hon. In about like 10 to 15 minutes, when this finishes solidifying again, we should check the candle and see if all of the, what was it, the fragrance oil you said? If the dye meshed into it. Because if so, then you won't need to worry in the future, because once it gets that low for the rest of it to turn to liquid, then the dye is going to just mix back into it. How many people do you know that are looking at the bottom of candles? If that's your reasoning. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. She wants to go. I'm begging you. What? Gerps? I can has Gerp? I eat Gerp. I don't like red Gerp. I eat green Gerp. Juicy.
One of these days we have to get you those giant Japanese muscat grapes.
I do not want anyone spending that level of money on me for a commodity that I can get here in the States.
They're
Japanese grapes.
They're like huge.
I know, but they're so expensive for that very same reason.
You could have a plum in each one.
I want plums the size of grapes.
Oh my god.
I haven't had plums in a really long time, but I don't dislike them. Let me put it this way. I enjoy plums less than I enjoy fruits like nectarines or peaches.
Okay.
It's just because plums tend to be juicier, and juicy tends to mean messy.
Yep.
I like nectarines because peaches are good, but they can tend to be a little dry for me. I feel like there is a definite difference. White peaches are a lot drier than yellow peaches, and I enjoy, or no, maybe I'm thinking of nectarines. It's either peaches or nectarines that have white and yellow varieties or orange varieties, and the orange is just that little bit juicier and much, much better as a result. The white tends to be, it's closer to an apple in terms of consistency.
I could see that, yeah.
Anyway, that's just me ranting about peaches and nectarines. But plums are juicier than both of those, but they're juicy to the point of being really messy at times, so I tend to avoid them when I have other options.
Unless you get one of those like firmer plums, I
That
think
is
I'm
true.
thinking prunes.
That is true.
Yeah.
On the whole, though, they tend to be juicier than I'm
Very.
willing to deal with.
Absolutely true. Oh, now I'm looking forward to like fruit season here. I don't know what they do to their peaches here, but like during peach season here, they just put out all the like nicest fruit in the front, and it's just like this wall of peach smell as you walk into the
Man,
grocery store.
I miss, because Michigan was really well known for having their cherry festival every year. I miss going around and just having like cherry pudding, cherry cordial or whatever it's called, cherry pastries, like cherry pie slices, and you could have white cherry, black cherry, dark cherries. It was so, oh my god. My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
That sounds so good.
I know. That's how my love of cherries developed. Make a link through Twitter. People could order them directly. I would gladly signal these her handles if her shop was updated regularly, but it's not. So right now it's pretty much all word of mouth, and I guess I would have to ask. I guess I can send it through Telegram. Hey, hun, what's out? It's really hot. What's the link where people can order your Kamamendoreles? I really wrote it that way. I wrote Kamamendoreles.
Love deciphering text messages from people. It's great.
Look, so what?
Deciphering text messages from people.
What is this advisory that I keep getting on my weather bar? High surf advisory? There might be sick, gnarly bros crashing the waves? High surf advisory remains in effect until 9 p.m. this evening. What? Large breaking waves of 5 to 8 feet with dangerous rip currents. There is an increased risk of drowning due to the dangerous conditions rip currents can pull. I did not know that we were getting 5 to 8 foot waves off the beach. That sounds gnarly as fuck. What the hell?
Sick wave, bro.
Dude, I want to be a part of those sick waves. Are you kidding me?
Wait, do you want to be 8 feet tall and have riptides?
Yo, I heard his tides were ripped. I heard he has a 6-pack of tides. Also, color. You go ahead.
I was gonna say, don't worry about it. They have mini tides now. They call it Tide Pods.
Tide pods. No, that's the affectionate nickname for when the gay dolphins go out clubbing.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, dude, you going with the rest of the Tide Pod? Let's go. We are gonna get drunk off of sea urchins. Actually, that is a legitimate fact, since I'm the walking encyclopedia of useless information. Dolphins will sometimes get poked by pufferfish or sea urchins so that they can get high.
That's right. They would actually pass along pufferfish, and the poor pufferfish is
That's right.
very,
That's
very
right.
distraught.
Dolphins will specifically injure themselves so they can get high for a bit. Dolphins be fucked up, yo.
You were gonna ask me something, or is it already passed?
I was gonna tell you that you've learned one of the most useful skills that the healer learns, outside of an artifact, which is Force Guard. Force Guard is a one-time defensive ability where if it's up and the enemy uses a technique that would completely remove all of your buffs that you've built up, the Force Guard acts as a shield and takes it and then disappears.
Oh.
So it is extremely important in endgame fights for Force Guard to be up, because I have never seen a boss use it more than once per turn, otherwise it would be incredibly unfair. But there are bosses that will try and use it every turn, if not every other turn. And so it is extremely important that you're able to build up your evasion, build up your accuracy, build up your defenses and stuff like divine weapons or divine armor, and then not lose it. So, dolphins are indeed the assholes of the ocean. That is also very true. Okay, we are gonna switch to having to heal and just hope that they don't one-shot us. Oh, nice, perfect. You enjoying your GURPS? You have what? You have GURPS? Are they great? They're GURPS? This is how my wife and I converse when we're both hungry. I don't know if they heard that, but... You want to come over here and do it again? No, you don't have to come onto this side. So close to the camera so they can... What? You don't want your booty to be visible to all? What up, Hedges? How you doing? How's your day been? I am so nervous about this weekend. Like, because I want to do well at my panels. I want people to feel like it was a good idea to bring me. You'll kick the ass. We get very delirious when we're hungry.
These guys are so funny. Oh my gosh.
Neither do I. You think I want to? Part of me... I am not the one that scheduled my flight. Well, okay. I did help with scheduling the flight. I suggested that I arrive earlier in the afternoon so that they had time to walk me around the convention space. But I wasn't expecting it to result in a 7 a.m. flight, okay? Ah! If anything, I might at least just bring the Switch with me to bed so that when I'm laying down, my body will tire me out and I'll naturally go to sleep. What was that? Why did you growl? I don't have to. Maybe I won't then. Bitch! Maybe I won't! What? 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 Okay. I love you.
You heard of now we have eh.
Eh. What? Too freaking bad. Capitalism demands that we work until we die. That's how it goes around here.
God damn it.
You might not have work on Monday. I mean, it is a federal holiday. Yeah, but it's Martin Luther King Day. It's different than 4th of July. It's different. It's different. This is, if you guys think we're doing this just because I'm on stream, this is literally how we talk to each other. I have my stream performance that I do for you guys, and then I have the Sean that just talks to his wife that he loves to death. He's different. He is different. You're different. You are neurodiferente. That's not a bad thing! You're a bad girlfriend, though. She really likes that song. Oh, the jiggle ass. I have secondhand embarrassment because I'm on stream. It's like when a Barbie commercial comes on and my dad's sitting on the couch next to me and I assume automatically, even though I've never... Right in my salad.
Right in the salad. Jesus is no longer in chat.
Oh, hun, would you be willing to toss the leftover bread? We might as well, since we opened to eat it before it's done. Would you be willing to toss the leftover bread in the oven so we can eat that with the soup?
I was so
Or with the beef stew? With the garlic beef?
I was so terrified thinking that you were just gonna just toss the bread, like, out. And I was like, no!
Since we're eating this, you want to just throw the bread away? What could possibly go wrong?
Snoms.
Thank you so much. I will bring you something from... Don't bring you shit? Okay. Who is the Vocaloid? Oh, someone from chat knows this. I don't remember. Do you want me to... Alright. I will remind you over Telegram, but please send me a list of, like, things that you are interested in that I should look for art. I won't automatically buy it. I will ask you permission first. But anything Harvest Moon? Artwork-wise only, or also stuffed animals? No stuffed animals? Okay, I'm just checking with you ahead of time. It's cool. What? I'm sure if it's a newer one that I haven't heard you mention at some point, I can assume it's the bad one. Because didn't it start with, like, the Millennium whatever? Remind me when it started being bad. Okay, I love you. We're actually making decent progress right now. We might actually be really close to finishing hunting down Jupiter. I'm sorry. Finishing the second phase of hunting down Jupiter. Yes, I did. It was very cute, and I think the redesign sucks. That Hamtaro Nintendo is super adorable, though. And if we have space in the house, I will find it as a gift. Oh, Archeon, you died immediately. You literally died in the first fight that we did in this stream. It was two of the tier 2 magic casters, and the magic was powerful enough to break through the shield, and because it's magic, Hypa couldn't protect against it. You ate two of them to the face and then perished. Good job.
Wow. What a rousing and moral intensifying speech that was.
Oh shit, we ran out of space. We actually filled up on items to the point where it's now a better idea for us to go back home and sell our extra loot. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the first time that we've successfully done this. All right. Congratulations, we actually did a successful traversal.
Yay!
I'm usually doing fast battle Archeon, so I haven't been able to see when it actually applies, but the fact that people are not dying as often is a good sign. I do believe you confusion locked one of the golems, and then you also helped stun lock a tier 3 swordsman. Excuse me, before it could do anything to us. So you are helping. Oh, that's right. We got the Mina Uchi too. Let's see. Murotome. Oh, that's. Oh my God. Oh, hell yes. Okay, so Shimushko, in exchange for no longer being able to put enemies to sleep, you can now either paralyze or knock them out. So you have 2 extra effects. You can either instant kill them, paralyze them, which prevents them from doing any of their special skills. They can only do a standard attack, or knock them out, which prevents them from attacking at all for that turn and the following turn, and makes them unable to dodge anything. I just love the simplicity of, sounds good and thanks, Sean. What's up? Harvest Moon Skytree Village. Fresh fruit and flowers. Wow, farming is a lot harder than I thought. Anyone from... Okay. So I guess make sure you send me the list on Telegram of here's the things I would like you to keep track of, here's the things you can avoid. I need to remember that this isn't my main file, so even though I don't have a fighter now, I may have a fighter down the line.
Maybe?
No. It's just a matter, I mean, I'm not trying to pressure Chad into anything, but I have to remember that if I find a good item that is limited to a specific class, I shouldn't just get rid of it because I don't have someone on the team who lets me do that. Like, the Spirit Staff could also be really good for if we get another wizard on the team. Alright, is there anything else that is limited? No. Mini hoochies? What is a hoochie? Like, I know a hoochie mama, but what is a hoochie?
I actually do not know this.
You know what? Oh, shit. Cure all. It looks the same. We're back. It looks the same to me. It does. I believe you. I'm just saying, maybe in this lighting, it looks exactly the same to me. How dare you? I can afford as many cones as I want. I love you. Okay. Look, I love you, or just saying, okay, do I love you? No. Alright, we have 2 increase 1 gems. Which means we can go back to Grimmadar Castle and have one more shot at getting /2 before we progress forward. We have 3 increase 1 gems, but we need artifact and then 2 of the increase 1, so we won't have enough to do it a 3rd time. So here is the earth. It's round. Did you have to close the door like that right after that? I don't know.
I don't know.
here. We are going to dump our artifact gems, or one artifact gem, and we're going to pray that one of the new 3 artifacts that we get is /2, so that finally our Gazer Lux can do something besides single target attacks. I wonder if /2 works with the Archer. If it works with the Archer, then at least until they get Ballista shot, and are able to attack randomly 3 times, we could have Amina potentially applying confusion to 2 rows of enemies at the same time. That would be very nice. Color. Can you make a command for me using this link? The command is this. My wife makes scented... I'm gonna write down what the prompt is right now. AJ, come here. It's for business purposes. Can you tell me real quick what you would want your prompt to be if I wrote a command on Twitch? Like right now, it's my wife makes scented candles. Like, what would you want people to know about? Like that they're focused on these specific franchises, that they're using a certain material. This is what you would have to do if you were advertising yourself on Twitter. I'll come up with something in the meantime, and then you can correct it later if you want. What type of wax to use? Okay. Two Fs, 1 R. Okay. P-A-R-A-F-F-I-N. Yeah. Okay. Replicating even your favorite characters as smells.
Smell your favorite characters.
It's creme brulee. It used to be cotton candy. Okay. Okay. What's one that you still do, or that still is available from that line? Okay. All right, if that is not too long for Nightbot, if you'd be willing to put that in, that would be amazing. We're making pretty good pace right now. I think we might actually finish by 7:15. I want to do it so I have time to actually pack and make sure I've got everything. Oh. That's a spoiler. The command that color hasn't put in yet. Do you have stuff ready for this weekend? Number 15. Okay, just make sure you let me know what they are and how much I'm supposed to charge. $5 for a candle? Okay. Okay.
Do you want the direct link in there too?
Yeah, the link should be there.
Okay. I just know that sometimes it doesn't quite put us up in the HTTPS.
Oh, yeah, whatever works better. If it works with or without HTTPS.
Alright, let's double check it in here. Exclamation candles!
Yay!
Boom!
Thank you.
Star.
No, I mean, obviously there's bias because I'm her husband, but, there are other candle folks. I'm not gonna name names because I don't want any legal trouble. There are other candle folks that, they make good sense, but I can't use their candles because the wicks are so poorly trimmed that the candle snuffs itself out before it's even a quarter gone. And I've had it happen multiple times with that candle, business. My wife makes really good sense. Like the Sylveon back when it was still cotton candy scented, I love it to death, and I bought like 4 of them for myself because I just wanted to smell that all the time. I almost instinctively went, here, take a whiff. Just held it up. Oh my god, this is... Oh, this is Eevee? Okay. It is the base form of the Eon line. It's got this really nice, like, mocha smell to it. Smelling this makes me want Starbucks right now. What? Flare? Oh, is this the cinnamon one? Oh my god. Woo! Ginger and saffron for the flare. So, you know, you have the normal spotting that'll happen on candles, but like on soy candles, the spotting that'll happen. But every time that I've lit one of these, are these pet safe? What makes them pet safe? Pet safe as in what? But my... They didn't hear any of that. But yeah, Hedge, what do you mean in terms of are these pets safe? But any time that I have burned one of these, it has burned all the way through. I don't mean like through the canister, I mean down to the bottom. It's been super clean. There's no like residue sitting on there that I've observed, besides the obvious frosting that happens. And I'm trying to think of what I was getting to. Oh, these don't come pre-wicked. Like, you have to set the wick in it yourself. You have to trim it the way that you want to trim it. So it's not like she just buys candle containers that have the wicks in there and then fill them with it. She has to put the wick in correctly with the right thickness and the right height so that when you burn it, the flame isn't too tall and it will burn evenly. And she manages to do it with amazing consistency. Oh, that's the show frosting. So yeah, you'll get, let me bring this up. So, like, these things are totally normal. This is 100% normal with these types of candles. I actually like the little patterns that it ends up making as a result of it. But then, once you've burned it for a bit, or when it's freshly made, you don't get that frosting. It's like with chocolate. You know how they tell you that chocolate over time will get, like, the little bits of white frosting on it as it settles, and that doesn't mean it's expired, it's just something that happens with chocolate? Crystal. So... do they contain paraffin? I believe it's a soy paraffin hybrid, right?
No. I sell soy separate and paraffin separate. I keep my pitchers separate.
Okay. Color, would you be willing to update that command
Yep,
to say her
already
soy
on it.
or paraffin?
To answer this myself is, I have paraffin candles, but I started with soy, and I keep my paraffin pitcher and my soy pitcher separate. So if it's a soy candle, it only ever it touches anything that is soy wax. So yes, I have versions that are soy-based, and thus it's not touching.
And what did you eat earlier? What did you eat earlier? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I don't know what you're saying. Damn it! I still didn't get... Oh! Frick! Okay. So I still didn't get /2. That's really unfortunate.
Oof.
So Pierce is probably the most useless out of all of these. It only really applies if we have another... basically, if we put a bow on someone that is not a ranger. Pierce only works with bows. Yeah, chance for a bow attack to pierce enemies. So if you put it on a ranger, it's pointless because the ranger learns pierce by themselves and they're already going to use bows. Yes. And if you use it on anyone who's not a ranger, it only works if they're equipping a bow, which is usually not going to happen with wizards, is almost never going to happen with healers, because they're not physically inclined or they're not DPS focused anyway. And fighters and paladins are either going to be defending, and fighters have better options with axes anyway. There's no purpose. This one does have some use. This one has some use because you can put it on, for example, you can put the wizard set on a healer, and now color has the ability to slow enemies or lessen enemy spell damage. Or on a wizard, you could put the healer set, which gives them extra access to increasing our evasion or our hit chance. So I almost want to say that's worth putting on. I want to say it's worth putting on Hypa, because Hypa can either defend us or they have limited casting ability in order to boost our evasion, so they don't have to cover for our dumbasses. What? Okay. Oh shoot, we've even got testimonial. KK says unprompted. What is LBR? Whatever LBR means. He says the same testament as always. The Umbra candle from AJ is one of the best candles I've ever smelled. We gave them only 5 candles. Oh! Oh! Lux was supposed to die, but he held on because of final guts. Lux holds on. Oh my god. He survived! I cannot believe Lux actually prevented himself from perishing. I might as well, especially if I'm gonna bring all that stuff with me.
Is your webcam supposed to be still huge?
Oh, LBR means let's be real. What were you saying, Colored?
Oh, is your webcam supposed to still be huge?
Oh, no. Thank you. I'm surprised chat doesn't bring that kind of stuff up sooner. It usually happens after it's already been there for like 5 minutes and I feel like a moron. Is this from smelling the candle still? Oh, Shimushko's dead though. I can put it in a separate envelope if I have to. Or just keep count of how many candles you're sending me out with, and then keep count of how many I come back with, and then I give you that. So.
Okay, I am back, and
Hello.
I have received that oh so nice LED Shinx you got me.
Oh, you got it already?
Yeah. At least I believe it is. I don't know what else it would be.
What were you saying?
I'm gonna send you a base form and original trio.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Again, all stuff that I hope you'll tell me over Telegram. See, I usually trust that you know what you're doing. I mean, once I'm focused on it, I know what I'm doing, but I get very focused on whatever it is I'm doing. So, like, the job may be, oh, make sure you do the dishes. And I'll be like, okay. But then I'll be caught up in stream, and I'll forget that I was supposed to do the dishes. So I'm very good at hyper-focusing. I'm not as good at spreading my attention across multiple things. That's why I'll tend to get overwhelmed if there's, like, multiple things that I'm waiting on responses from, and no one is getting back to me, because they're all unresolved, and there's nothing I can do about them, but they're still sitting on my mind.
Okay, testament to kind of go against that though, but I have seen you give orders and beat the shit out of high dragons while still doing whatever the hell you are doing at the current time.
all I'm doing at that time is focusing on the High Dragon. What are you talking about?
You said that you were having a conversation while you were also telling us on VC, and I swear you were talking to AJ, I think, about some other topic, and you were also telling us how to dodge things.
Yeah, that's just rote muscle memory at that point. That is literally like, no, because remember the time that I was falling asleep while we were doing the Master Mercury run and we still finished because, like, I was just operating off of autopilot rather than paying attention?
Yes.
So, that I'm capable of doing that, but I'm talking about, like, if there's something out of sight, out of mind, where, because I usually have the game, well, that's right, that's the other thing, I was supposed to do this for you. Anyway, I usually have the game on a separate window so that I can make it larger, so I'm not looking at like the tiny thing in OBS Studio, but that also means it's covering up the overlay itself. So if there's something blocking the game on the overlay, I don't see that because I have the dedicated window for the game. Poor laptop is running so hot right now. Very much. So we can get her. 6:45, 6:47. Both. 6:47 and a half. All right. So hopefully this time we don't lose someone en route to the final. Summon circle, because not only is the last summon circle, or we only have one more. We're almost dying again. Not only do we only have one more before Jupiter shows up, I believe that the order that we did this in means that she will show up very close to where the final summon circle was in the first place. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not running that. Oh. I was literally about to say, you know what? I'm not running back just for that. I'm gonna just use a Phoenix Wing on Lux and continue on. And I think that was the other person. No, okay, Hype is still alive. So there is the usefulness in having the Gazer Sense artifact that we got last stream. Is if Lux had still been the only one that had access to that ability, we would have had to walk back instead of just warping back. So Viv, did you want to correct yourself on that clearly I always know what I'm doing thing based on how this has been going so far? I love you. Yeah, I can do that. All right, third time's the charm. I feel it this time. I do not feel it, Mr. Krabs. Not that far. Oh, that's a bot.
Oh, hi there.
Hopefully no one clicked that link.
Yeah, I'm more concerned why I was able to have that link in the first place. Hold on.
Ooh, that's a good question. We didn't accidentally... is someone in chat willing to potentially get themselves in brief trouble by attempting to post a link just to like www.google.com or something like that? Oh. They're able to post a link to Google.
Oh dear, yeah, something's going on.
That should not be possible. We should only be allowing links from Twitch.
Yep.
Maybe...
Alright.
Do I have to put the https or twitch.tv in front of it?
No, you shouldn't have to.
What's up, hon? I would just put I'm really not interested in that. Obviously, you can put... Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. We don't know, Nero. For forever, we've had it so just all links were banned, which caused a problem where people had to ask mods for permission before they could even post Twitch clips. We thought we had found a solution. Did Mars just do... Mars just did over 2,000 damage.
Damn.
Jesus. So we thought we had found a solution where we specifically allowed Nightbot to enable Twitch links and only Twitch links, but now it seems to be allowing all the links, even though we didn't give it that kind of permission. So we're figuring out what's going on, and hopefully we'll come up with a solution to it. Because I don't want you guys to have to ask the mods for permission every single time you want to post a clip, especially because that's part of community engagement. But we also don't want to give bots permission. Because I know that you guys are smart. I know that most of you wouldn't click links like that in the first place, but all it takes is one person falling for it, or one new viewer clicking something that doesn't know better, and even though I'm not personally responsible, I will feel like garbage because someone got spammed, or someone had their information sold out. Yeah, so we will find a resolution to it. Will they let me bring stuff like Zyrtec and Mucinex on the plane? Okay. I should definitely make sure I take some before we head out to the airport and bring it with me.
I'm going to disable it, re-enable it, and just take out the whitelist and just restart the entire thing. And we'll try it from scratch again.
No, I was saying okay to color, but you were talking at the same time. Okay.
Can someone post a link, get in trouble, and I'll untime them out?
I mean, doesn't it only time them out for like 10 seconds the first time?
Yeah, well, no, I think we reset it back to 10 minutes, that's why.
Oh.
Oh, is Nightbot just not working right now?
Well, Nightbot still posts the reminders every 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, I just reset it, and, nothing is happening to the links. Oh, okay.
I like how Henry's posting links to Yomiel.
Thank you, everyone. You're amazing.
Interessante. Well, I guess it's good that we're about to be on an extended break from stream.
Yep.
After tonight's. Color, is it possible to set the reminder for Nightbot to 1 hour rather than 5 minutes?
Yes.
For the candles thing? I do wish it would let me go longer than an hour. Oh no, wait, that shouldn't be posted. Oh wait.
No, it's a trigger command.
Hedges did it. Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
Ignore it. For some reason, I thought.
All right.
I thought my brain's on the fritz because I know that the most recent command that I set was a timer command. So for some reason, I thought it was on a timer. To post to remind people every 5 minutes to buy my wife's candles. Like, no. Wait.
Buy the candles now! I mean, you should, just because they're good candles.
What? For sale or? How much would it cost? As long as you give me all the info on Telegram, I can offer them. What? $3? Okay. Would you be willing to consider 2? Because most stickers tend to be $1 to $2 at conventions. Okay. Do they get one for free if they buy a candle? Oh, God, can we please stop losing people? All right, if Shimushko is the only one that dies in this fight, then I'm gonna just use a field because I do not feel like running back again during this particular stream. Okay, I'm gonna just use a Phoenix when we bring it back. Because I also know that if you're lucky, you can manage to get a revive drop anyway. What's up?
I found it.
Where? Oh, wait.
The problem.
Color
Yeah.
went, oh, I found it. And I immediately responded like it was a fucking spider. Anyway, what's up?
I think I found the reason. All right, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work now. Who's gonna be our first victim so I can go and untime out to test this?
Are you waiting to see if it works before you explain?
There.
Okay.
Thank you, Crystal. I will untime you out.
Okay, so what was the cause?
For some reason, whoever put the exemption for them was put to everyone, so everyone was exempted.
That was what I was told. Was that I was told that I had to put in the link type that's accepted, which was twitch.tv, and that
Yes.
that I set the exemption level for that link to everyone, meaning anyone can post a Twitch link and it will let it through. To my knowledge, I didn't set it to say, oh, you can let every link through no matter what.
No, exempt user level means that it's the entire link spam protection will just be exempted for all these people in general.
So
Yeah.
how do we?
Okay, let me put the whitelist on. Let's see. And now someone post a Twitch link and see if that works.
I could have sworn I did it correctly. I'm sorry.
No worries. This is why testing is good. Boom! Bless y'all. There you go. All fixed.
All right.
Okay, I just demand overtime pay, and it'll be great. That was a joke. That was sincerely. Do not.
Oh, I was just
Do not actually
No,
panic.
no, no. I just wasn't paying attention because I was looking over this huge box of candle stuff that my wife put. Because now I have to figure out how I'm gonna fit it in my suitcase.
Oh.
And hopefully it doesn't put it over the weight limit. Otherwise, I'm gonna get charged a significant amount extra.
Oof.
What?
Bless y'all.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, man.
Thank you, chat.
I don't even think I found this one on my file. Damn,
Oh.
I'm gonna have to go hunting for that. What were the other items that we found? Kenkyoku Katana. Magic Spear, Saint Mace. Ooh, you can bop people with that. That goes for the healer, Paladin. Ooh, actually. That is indeed better. Yes, that'll give you bonus health. And then Muratome, I believe this is better. C rank. C rank. It is technically... No, if we upgrade the Muratome, then what you have right now is better. So... Alright, we are going to travel and get through the rest of this without losing anyone else. Because I would like to finish this stream within a reasonable time frame today. Alright. Finished by 7:15, 7:30. Dinner will be exactly ready, and it's going to taste amazing.
After stream dinner sounds amazing.
Dude, going straight from stream to like filling your dry throat with food and, you know, fresh liquid is, it's the best. It's so nice. Alright, if I did everything correctly, we should find one more summon circle in this part of the map specifically, and that will summon, Jupiter also into this area. What's up? progress.
You could make it.
I
Kick
know.
Jupiter's ass.
I know. I want to be done with this part of the game so badly. It's such a long stretch. There it is. There it is. Alright, now we just need to hope that they don't both cast spells, or else Amina might die again. Okay, that was fine. Oh, look, we got a little puppy down there too.
The puppy.
Yo, puppy. She must go. She must go. Thank you. Oh my god, that was so close.
Having a little dance with death there.
Just having a little kill as a treat. Jesus. I know, I did not want to run back. Alright, so we've got all of the summon circles, and now we just need to locate where Jupiter is, but I know for a fact that she is in the same part of the map, so we are just filling it out at this point. We can do this so that we can more easily access this if we ever need to come back to this area. There we go. And now's a good time to reflect. This is all of the map that we explored over the last day and a half. Over the last, I would say, 7 hours of streaming. And then, of course, you have all of the second floor as well. Is a big place. Your timer's going off, by the way. This is a little neat puzzle. Spoilers for anyone who doesn't want this puzzle of the game ruined for them. It's not that difficult to figure out, but I just thought it was pretty neat. So once we head into the room, I'll explain what the little trick is. Go. Oh, that's right. I should swap out my demons too. I should have Kronos before we go into this fight. The other reason being because there's more that we have to do after we fight her here before we can actually capture her. Oh wait, she won't. That's right, she doesn't let us fight her here. She runs away as soon as we find her. You're a little ahead of murder. We have to get betrayed, and then we have to chase her down again, and then murder can take place.
Oh, jeez.
Why does it always have to be betray first?
Yeah, why can't it be murder first?
So, this is a really interesting puzzle. So the instructions here tell you, there's something written on the wall with magic ink. For those looking for treasure, look to the sky, or else the being of lightning will take you away. The gimmick is that you can only step on spaces where there isn't a ceiling. If you look in front of me right now, you can see like that little square that has like the crisscross in it. If you step in any space that has that, you get warped back to the beginning. So, for the first time you walk through here, you have to actually look towards the top middle of the screen for which spaces don't have ceilings on them.
Oh.
You have to look to the sky in order to make it through.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a one-time puzzle. I don't think it shows up anywhere else in the game, but I just thought it was neat that it actually makes use of the visual effects in the game like that.
That's really clever.
I still remember the telephone puzzle that I had to do in Stranger of Sword City. I thought that was fucking bonkers. I loved that. I want Dutch Brothers. I want Dutch Brothers so bad. Maybe it's for the best that we don't live in a place that has Dutch Brothers, because otherwise AJ would get mad at me, because every time people would ask me what I want to help me with the move-in, instead of asking for like cash for furniture or stuff like that, I'd be like, could you go get me Dutch Brothers? And I know that I know that that's accurate too.
Well, I mean, move.
It's so good. Oh shit, stream might go out.
Uh-oh.
No, I think it's coming back. Alright, we're just having tiny hiccups as a treat. Alright, can we please get to Jupiter without somebody perishing? Really appreciate that.
That's kind of a tall order for Lux.
I know it is, but Shamushko's been gunning after the title today. I think Shamushko has died one more time than Lux has so far.
Oh.
You're not getting the title today, Lux.
Right? He's upset that he's gonna be the next one to leave the party, so he's like, if I go down, I'm taking your record with me.
I get to make the call if I leave or not.
If I'm gonna leave, it's gonna be like my turn.
He's gonna guilt trip me by being the one who perishes the most that I have to look after. He's like, fine, if I'm not gonna have any attention anymore, I'm gonna make sure I get the most attention during this stream.
You'll be calling my name in the entire stream, bitch.
Oh shit.
Just screaming, shut up, shut up.
Alright, so let's see. Okay. Boop. Oh yeah, so there's actually there's two side areas you can go to if you don't want to go to the center, and all they do is just give you all the but God damn it!
Oh,
Motherfucker! You piece of shit! Lux was like, hold up! Lux went, hold up! I'm not done yet.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer. Motherfucker! I can't go 10 minutes with you children! I hate all of you.
I did nothing wrong.
Lux isn't a gazer, he's a dragoon. I'm assuming dragoons are really powerful fighters that tend to die really easily too.
They're floor tanks.
I'm sorry, they're what?
Floor tanks? So they're tanks on the floor.
Oh my god. Archeon's like, I'm literally the lowest level person in this party, and I have died the least out of all of you today. That's very pretty. Yes, I hope it doesn't get bent. I'm trying to think where I can keep it, where I will remember it, but it will be safe. Yeah, but I'm trying to where I can put that so it's not going to bend back. I do, but I wouldn't put it in there with the Switch. Probably the best bet is if you slide it in with the box that has the prints in the other room. Alright. We're gonna swap demons, because we might as well right now. I'm gonna switch Hermes for Kronos and Neptune, just to give us that little bit of extra experience. We're gonna save, and this is gonna be the trip. I'm calling it right now. This is the trip where we run into Jupiter, we chase her away, we follow her down, and we capture her, and I'm done with stream, and I can eat. 7:30. 7:30 is my goal. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do with this. Why is it showing me shorthands? Anyway. Will Jupiter perish before 7:30 p.m. PST? Yes or no? Chat, vote now.
What time is it for you currently?
It is 7:11. So I am going to speed. I am going to beeline at this point. I am not going to stop at any summon circles. I'm going just straight for Jupiter at this point. I'll do any fights that I'm forced to do along the way, but I'm not going to stop anywhere I don't have to. And the funny part is, part of this story for this battle that we're doing involves running against the timer. Because if you take too long on the area that you're chasing her in, the ladder that takes you to her disappears.
Oh.
faster. Faster, faster, faster. Do you have a Twitch suitcase? I'm not streaming when I'm out of conventions. When I'm out of conventions, my job is to provide entertainment to the people who paid to show up at that convention. Yeah, I'm not in a position yet where I'm interested in making Twitch anything more than a occasional thing that I do on my current schedule. I don't want it to be full-time. It is the supplement to my career that I do for the sake of entertaining you all. What? Right. It's not my career. It's my hobby. Neuronim, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub. And welcome, Adenticy? Oh, a lot has happened, fam. And Lux and Shamushko are neck and neck for who has died the most this stream. Because Shamushko knows that they're gonna leave after we get this new demon, and they want all of the attention right now. How does this hold up against Etrian Odyssey? It's nowhere near as good. All of the Experience Inc. games, even on the hardest difficulty, are not as ruthless as Etrian Odyssey can be, which is why I call them good entryways for people who would like to eventually play Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey is still the best experience, and I still think these games are good for their own reasons. I still find them unique for their own reasons, but if you want something that's as genuinely challenging as Etrian Odyssey on its hardest difficulty, you're not gonna find it. But even saying that, I love this game to death, and I cannot recommend it enough. For the visuals, for the story of Demon Gaze, for the soundtrack, there's already plenty of reasons to enjoy it besides just how difficult or how hard it is. And especially if you think of games like Stranger of Sword City, Saviors of Sapphire Wings, if you can get that during one of the times it's been on sale for $30 for 2 full-length dungeon crawler games, that's insane. That is a stupid good deal. I don't know if it's on sale right now. I don't know. Okay, I really want to run into Jupiter by like the end of 7:15 so that we have 15 minutes to chase down the clock tower. Oh my god, stop! What is your favorite Mega Man boss? In terms of the battle, in terms of design, or in terms of music?
Porque no los tres?
Because it differs depending on the answer.
You're here. You think you have me cornered? Wouldn't that be nice? But I'm not done for you. Keep chasing me. I'll be waiting at the clock tower.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta focus. Okay, so she runs away, but we already know where she's going. Bull. It's really good, Archeon, yeah. Alright. Vitality. Speed. We are now running against the clock at this point. We are, so we need to cut around to the opposite side of the castle. head to that entrance that was blocked off before, which leads to the clock tower, and then we have to race up the clock tower in order to reach Jupiter before she pulls the ladder away and we can't reach her. This is also one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. The other one being the final boss fight theme. Because the final boss fight theme is more of like a medley of all the other tracks in the series with a angelic chorus behind it, and it's fucking sick as hell. But this one is my favorite because of the percussion in it. Here we go. We got 12 minutes.
I want to see it rain blood. I'll be waiting at the clock tower.
Hurry and defeat all the monsters. When the 5th bell chimes, you will be out of time. You have to be speedy, not for, like, this game wants you to beeline it, otherwise you will just have to do it all over again. So we are just going pure fast battle, and even if someone dies, I'm gonna just carry on without them, because I want to see if we can make this happen. So Mars is gonna have to carry us, Mars is gonna have to protect us, or Mars is gonna have to deal the damage, Cronus is gonna have to protect us, and Neptune hopefully gives us enough HP that we can survive a hit or two. Spoon. Oh my god. There's like 7 floors to this clock tower, but she's on the opposite side, so you have to climb up to the 7th floor, fall down so that you land on the other side of the gate, and then go all the way back up again. Luck. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Ballista shot does extra hits. They can hit multiple people, and they also have pierce, which means it can pierce through the other line. Attack, defend, special, yes. Ballista shot. There we go. So now we've got extra DPS options. Come on! Oh, that's right. I was supposed to summon Mars. Yuck. Come on. Alright. Alright, we're almost halfway through the clock tower. Okay. I love this thing so much. No, remember guys, she has to fall in battle by 7:30. Not just get to the fight, we have to finish her. So if she decides to be really hard to kill, that could also screw us over. Oh, come on! Oh, stop giving me these new items. Like, this must be what speedrunners hate, is when these, like, new loots drop and it just slows the process. Okay.
Oh, that's a gnarly thing.
What? Oh, the bug?
Yeah, giant flamey bug
I actually
thing.
don't think there's spiders in this game, Taz.
Yay! That makes me happy.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bet. I think I'm supposed to go down here. I think I got it right. I'm not sure.
Nope.
We've got Color Brews and Taz in voice chat with me. Shit. skill, heal, and multi-cure. Okay, okay, we are on the right side. So we are on the side where Jupiter is. Now we just literally have to get back up all those floors. That's 3 chimes of the bell. This thing wants you to be so fast. We have to just get up there before the 5th bell chime, and then we can fight her. Oh my god, the race! I'm thinking if we can get to Jupiter by 7:25, we might have enough time if our turns go well to finish her off. I know that Enraged Mars is entirely capable. Excuse me. 5th floor. At this point, I'm not even turning the camera. I'm just letting the enemy battles do that for me. Oh yeah, I believe these enemies show up in Operation Babylon Abyss as well. So that's another callback enemy. Just a little fun tidbit for you. Ooh. You know I'm serious about this because I'm not even doing full map completion. I'm just hauling ass. Alright, I believe this is the last floor before we get to Jupiter.
Ooh.
All right, that's her. Everyone healed up? Yes, let's go.
You're here. Then as you wish. I'll cut you to rhythms.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
All right, we have 5 minutes to kill this bitch. Let's go!
You can do it.
If Mars does her multiple attacks, we can take out the seeds right away. Okay, she wasted a turn using Cure. That's really good. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Mars did the multi-hit! She did the multi-hit. This is amazing. This is incredible. Okay. How much health does she have? She doesn't have that much. Or we haven't taken off that much. So if I do Demon Rage, okay. If we can manage to stun, I'm trying to think. If we knock her out, if one of these attacks knocks her out, then we'll be able to go all out on the next turn.
Oh, this might be it.
Ooh. Okay, she wasted another turn using Cure. Yeah, see, she dodges. So we have to hope that we can knock her out so that Mars doesn't miss with her attacks. Mars Bane. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually go for it. I'm gonna just have everyone attack and see if we can manage to get a knockout on this. Except for Holy Shield.
Let me continue healing.
Please, please, if one of these knocks her out. Oh my god, why are they all missing? How much health does she have? Oh, it's so close! Oh my god! Mars, please! Mars, please! Oh, it's so fucking close! Oh, she summoned more seeds. This is really bad. While the seeds are still alive, and Mars chose on the turn when the seeds respawned to do her multi-hit attack, and they all instantly died. I was worried because as long as the seeds are up, they act as walls and you cannot hit Jupiter. So this might actually open the way for us to finish in time. Let's go! Let's go! Everyone who voted yes wins.
Yeah.
7:27 p.m.
Oh, gamer.
Nice,
I love how that was the
gamer.
most unpopular one. You guys think I'm not capable if I put my mind to it. Delicious points.
Taste to believe, hell yeah.
Cut me to ribbons. Now I'm your toy.
Let's go! All right. I have to narrate. It appears the way to the next floor has opened. There is an eerie breeze that sounds almost like someone calling out to you. This is the scene that triggers if you read all 4 of the Alchemist notes before reaching this area. This is how you unlock the Machina class. You end up on top of the clock tower. There was someone collapsed in the shadow of the clock tower. It's the corpse of an elderly elf, and what looks to be the wrecked remains of 2 puppets. The old elf died clutching a note in his hand.
To those who come after, this miserable life of mine will soon meet its end in this fateful place. The Machina have diligently supported and fought for me, one who could not even walk properly from the outset. And yet, what awaited us after our hard-fought journey here was a trap laid by a cunning demon filled with malice. My bitter foe is nowhere to be found. I have been played for a fool. At the demon's command, a pack of murderous beasts surrounded us. I watched the spark of life leave my faithful Machina defenders as they were callously destroyed. Once I was alone, the demon mocked me. Your death shall not be swift. Rot here like the miserable dog you are. Those who come after, please take these twin automatons home and try to repair them. They are twin angels that stayed by my side until the very end, bringing a moment of peace to a hopeless existence in which I lost all that I loved and wandered lost in the darkest abyss of despair. All I ask is that life be restored to the Machina, that I might gaze once more upon their bright, beautiful smiles.
No sooner have you finished reading the note, the magic phone rings.
Hello?
Kalar?
There's no stream up for me to look at.
Oh,
is there?
shit! Wait, how is there not a stream up? There should
Oh,
be.
I just wasn't seeing it. Okay, there it is. Hello, Lux? It's me, Fran. I forgot that Lazarum had a message for you as soon as you entered the castle. Apparently, a friend of his father's went missing there a long time ago. And get this, it seems he took these really rare mechanical dolls in there with him. If you learn anything while exploring the castle, let Lazarum... I don't know his name.
It's Lazarum. You had it.
No.
Lazarum's request?
Okay. I probably wouldn't have minded forgetting too much if it wasn't just Lazarum asking. But Prometh is curious about those dolls too, so I wanted to try and help out.
Good luck.
Let me know if you find anything. Anyway, thanks, Lux.
It sounds like she hung up. After properly burying the remains, you take the broken dolls with you. Also, I'm pretty sure that song was brand new for this as well. I don't remember hearing that in the original release. So now we go back. Stream will be over after we acquire Jupiter, talk about the Machina, and pick our new party member.
Welcome home. Please pay your rent.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Could it be? It is
those are the twin mechanical dolls. You never disappoint, Demon Gazer. Let's hear the rest of your report. I see. So that's what happened to Father's friend. Well, at least we were able to recover the twins. Still, I have to say, things don't get much more broken than this. At any rate, you can leave them here with me. Come around the shop later.
And we will go around to the shop now.
Hello. Hey, I was wondering when you'd show up, Lux. Thanks for your help in tracking down my father's missing friend. My father once told me about this friend of his who lived with some strange dolls. Apparently, he lost his children in some incident long ago and spent many years afterward living in solitude. But he found a pair of dolls that had fallen from the sky, and the three of them all lived a very happy life together. He used to have a workshop in the old Blue City, but then seemingly disappeared during the incident 15 years ago. The story's been on my mind ever since I came to the inn, so I've been doing a bit of poking around, but I hadn't been able to turn up any leads nearby. That meant he most likely got caught up in the trouble in the castle. And that's why I tried reaching up to you, Lux. I was able to repair the broken dolls with a little help from Prometh. Good job. Come now, no need to be coy with me. We both know you could never refuse a request from a dear friend like myself. At any rate, we have mended both their bodies and their clothing until they are good as new. So why not take them along on your next outing? I think that about sums it up for me. Is there anything you'd like to add, Prometh? Color, if you want to try this as well. This was Prometh, the, very flat, very whatever person that I told you about who acts as the reviver.
Now that he's finished his long-winded preamble, I'll get straight to the point.
Preamble? You're saying my explanation was a mere preamble?
Anyway, the rumors say that Machina characters are two dolls that act as one. Their class options are limited, but their abilities make them very unique. I hear that you can adjust their stats when they're activated, and that they're experts at using items. I'm so excited. They're so very miraculous. It makes me all tingly inside. You can make Machina if you have repaired dolls. Thank you. So try picking special class from the manager's room to add them to your party.
You did really well, Color. That's actually really close to how she sounds in the game.
Yay! Welcome back, Lux.
Bex.
Vex. Looks like you brought me another demon soul. How are the enemies at Grimmadar Castle?
Very dangerous.
I see. They're, huh? If you ever feel like you're in danger, come back right away.
You would know. You were the one collecting rent from me every time.
That's why I'm urging you to give me more. If we lose you, we'll lose all hope and money. But wow, demon number 6, huh? That was really fast.
I'm gonna get faster.
Okay. Yeah. We'll ignore that. But don't push yourself too hard. So, as usual, I'm gonna take the demon soul. Look at me. Demon Jupiter confirmed. I have some gold for you.
I like how she pays me right after taking my money.
And, as usual, I have a job for you. This one might cause you a little trouble. But go to the hall and check out the bulletin board. Thank you.
So, I was considering adding them to the party just because I want to show off the new class. I'm not going to do it on this file unless a cast member picks it. Just because, I'll explain in a second. So, here
Want to
is...
register a new person?
here is the special class. I'm not going to actually register one. This is Machina. This is the brand new class that was introduced specifically for Demon Gaze Extra. And they kind of act like a modifiable jack-of-all-trades class. The reason why is because the Machina class, I'm trying to see, yeah, we'll just do Chris and Claire, we'll confirm. So, they start with very, very, very low stats. But you begin with 40, I believe they start with 20 additional base stats, and because they start at level 20, it gives you another 20 from leveling up 20 times. But you get 40 base stat points to apply however you wish. So you could make them a pure strength focus, you could back out and decide to make them a backup healer for your party. You could have them be a hybrid that's capable of covering every role. And let me see if I'm able to check. Well, I'll just go ahead and apply this. I'll just do it evenly and then get rid of the character. If it's possible. 5, 5, 5, 5. It might be a reference. I'm not sure. The other thing is their name. Unlike the other characters, everyone else in the game you can only name them up to 12 characters. It's just the limit that's on there. But because their base here is Chris and Claire, they get 14. They are the only class in the game where you are allowed to use up to 14 characters for their name, which is really funny because you're allowed to use 14 characters, which I can no longer show you because I went on to the following screen. So I'll just pump it all into Vitality. I'll pump it all into this. This is something you cannot do with any other class. I have to put them into my party first. Move. I'll just put them in here. Okay. This is for all the Dragalia Lost players in there. Because I was like, twin automatons that are basically androids? I wonder if I can name them.
Makes me so happy.
You cannot fit that name on anyone else except for this class. But it works. So, here is the part that I wanted to show you guys. This is what makes the Machina class unique. They have almost no abilities of their own. Over time, they start with 2 basic skills. They start with what is essentially item training 1, which means they can use the same item twice in a row. They start with dual wield, the same thing that we put on our Gazer, which means they can equip one-handed weapons in either hand. It doesn't have to be just one hand and then a support weapon. They get an ability to summon enemy battles whenever you want on the field. The only reason it's great for grinding experience or gold, but if you're gonna grind for experience, or if you're gonna grind for gold or equipment, you should do it at the summon circles. This won't get you equipment drops. They also have a passive that makes items more effective when used by them. And in addition to that, they get a passive that gives you a 25 and then later a 50% chance of an item used by them not actually being consumed. So let's say, and this happens outside of battle as well. So let's say that someone dies, and I go to use a revival item on them, and they have Item Blessing 2. There is a 50% chance that when I use that revival item, it just goes right back into my inventory. The person revives, and I still keep the item that I would have used up. But the main reason that this class is so unique and versatile is they have the 5, I'm trying to check. Okay, they have the 5 artifact slots that every character gets. But as they level up, they first gain an additional 2 slots, and then they get an additional 3 on top of that 2.
So while every other character in the game has a limit of 5 artifacts that they can equip, which if you remember, the artifacts are single skill copies of abilities that other classes in the game learn. So we can get an artifact for Terrabane, we can get an artifact for Divine Body, we can get an artifact for Ballista Shot. There's some of them have multiple spells, like for example, he has the Art for the Cure set, which has 4 different spells. So while everyone else in the game gets up to 5 artifact slots to equip additional skills and abilities, in exchange for not having any passive skills of their own, like there's no skills that they can use in battle, the Machina class learns up to, or gets up to 10 slots that they can equip. This upgrades to double. So that's what makes them so versatile, is you can put heal spells on them and then an attack skill that they can use. You can have them go full focus so that they can cover both of the jobs of a wizard and a healer. You can make them a defensive tank that has Shadow Step, Divine Body, all of these other abilities. Exactly. So they are very weak on their own, but once you've collected enough artifacts that you can customize them to your liking, they can literally fill any role you want them to in the game. And the best part is, if you end up messing up on the stats, I believe what it said is you can break them back down, rebuild them, and then reallocate the stats where you want them to. So this is a class that is really, really useful for players that want to like specialize and have like a jack of all trades, or even just have a slow starting unit that can end up covering multiple roles by the end of the game. I've been using mine on my personal file as a replacement for the healer, which has been really tough at first because I haven't found access to high heal or high multi-cure, so they're not as good as color is right now. Or Holy Shield. I'm also missing Holy Shield on my main file, so I have no way to protect against damage. But what I'm expecting is that by the end of the game, they will be fully capable of healing, but then whenever the boss is knocked out or whenever the boss is confused and I'm not at risk of taking damage, they can immediately switch over and use a hard-hitting physical attack because they're not pure healers. They have healing spells, but they have access to good weaponry as well. So I think that's going to be really interesting because a big problem with the late game was my healer couldn't really do anything even if they didn't need to heal or put up a shield. They couldn't contribute to damage. And I think that's going to let me cover both bases at the same time in exchange for it being a little tougher at the beginning. So I'm going to unregister them just because we're not using them anymore. Okay, cool. We still have to do a job real quick before we can get Jupiter, so sit tight.
Thank you. Don't lick me.
That was voiced, don't worry.
Okay.
Loud voices grab your attention. The second line was only voiced. You were correct on the first one.
So weird.
Sometimes they have very situational. Like, for example, Kukure almost never talks outside of his intro scene, but anytime that his dialogue box says, "I'm not a barber," they will do the voice of, "I'm not a barber." Loud voices grab your attention. You look toward the counter and see Panay and Lulu are being playful with each other. Tez, do you want to be part of this, or are you cool just listening in?
Sure.
Okay.
No, I'm in.
Would you be the sarcastic, no-nonsense Lulu? She's the one on the right.
Sure.
All right. I'm sorry, what?
Really?
Are you having fun?
We sure are. Right, Lulu? Come close and I'll stab
She
you.
voiced that one too.
Come-
Sorry. now you
Come
can do
close
it.
and I'll stab you. We aren't playing like that. I just brought Panay a mushroom.
I can't hold back any longer. Give me the mushroom.
Calm down.
They disappear into the kitchen. Okay, so it's just the one cutscene, or it's just the one task, and then we'll be able to get Jupiter. A quest to find a thief? Talk to Lazarum about it. Beep, beep. Wait, let me go to Lorna's room. Okay, there's nothing there. Find the something. You ask Lazarum about the thief. Oh, that. It seems that a thief snuck into my shop recently. So I asked the manager to lend me your help. But don't jump to any conclusions. It's not like I want you to look for the thief or anything. You know the self-proclaimed stylist Kukure, right? That Migme who basically lives in the dressing area? I think he's the culprit. I heard he used to be a thief. That's enough to suspect him, right? I'm sure that if we put some pressure on him, he'll just come clean. So, that's what's going on. Let's go talk to Kukure. Lux, please go to the bath. I'll meet you there.
I love voicing Lazarum so much. And it's so important that you guys integrate yourselves with Lazarum now, because you are not ready for what happens to him in Demon Gaze 2.
Oh.
Oh, it's so unexpected.
What's happening?
Hey, Lux, what's up? Hold it right there. I'm the one who came to talk to you. You again? What is it this time? If it's some stupid shit again, I'm gonna kick you out. Are you sure you want to talk to me like that? You know exactly why I'm here. Huh? Hey, Lux, what's wrong with this guy? You're still going to play dumb. Fine, let me explain it to you. A thief has been sneaking into my shop recently, so I've been trying to catch this thief. Oh, I see. Who would want to steal stuff from your shop? Wait, you're not accusing me, are you? I know something about you. I know you used to be a thief. Wait, that was a super long time ago. This is ridiculous. Oh. You're making yourself look even more suspicious. Why's that? I'm just trying to defend myself. All right, how about this? You can search all you want. I'm innocent, so there's nothing for you to find. Excellent. Then allow me to search around. This is gonna be fun. You search Kukure's belongings along with Lazarum, but find no evidence. This is strange. Why can't I find anything? Are you satisfied now? So, what's it gonna be? I'm innocent, right? Oh, please, just a little more. Shut up! Get your elf ass out of here!
It's funnier when you remember he told that he's gonna make a bigger asshole.
Oh, he kicked us out. But I was able to buy some time. Oh my, Lux, it's tea time. Let's take a break and enjoy some tea.
What?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Huh? Lux? What are you doing here? Weren't you with Panay? What do you mean?
No.
She was saying something about going to Lux's room, so I figured you were meeting her. Oh, no.
Huh?
Huh? What is it? Oh, no, it's, nothing. What's wrong with Panay? She was acting very suspicious. She had this weird glare in her eyes. Hey! Don't feed her that crap! She might be addicted.
Hey.
Lux, you should go check your room.
No.
Lux is on his way to have tea with me!
What?
Tea? Who cares? Did you eat some mushrooms? Lux, just ignore him. I'll take care of this idiot for you. No! Don't go! Shut up! Just go back to your shop!
All right, Color, you ready to make yourself uncomfortable?
As uncomfortable as possible as Panay!
You hear sounds coming from your room. Someone is in there. You open the door and... it's Panay. You don't say anything.
What's with that
Oh wait, this is
scary
voice, I think.
face?
Okay.
what?
It is voiced. The whole thing is voiced.
Oh, the entire thing? Okay.
Yeah, this is one of those scenes.
I was just sniffing your blanket. Oh, it smells so good.
Panay tries to lean against you. But you dodge her. And Panay falls on the bed.
What are you doing? Shut up!
Manager, we are so in love with each other.
I do not perceive it.
Ouch!
Fran walks over to Panay and slaps her.
What are you doing? Are you jealous?
Why would I be? Panay, get up.
Fran stands Panay up and faces her toward you.
Panay, your heart has been taken over by something evil. Use your demon case. Fight fire with fire.
Meow! Meow! Meow!
You focus your eyes on Panay. And then, this one you can voice.
Panay, are you back to normal?
Huh? Hello, manager. What was I? Why am I sleeping here?
You.
Oh, I see. That was all caused by those mushrooms, weren't they, Panay?
Yes. I guess so. I don't remember much. How am I gonna get revenge?
I'm not gonna tell you not to do it, but just do it in moderation.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was just an unfortunate incident. I'm surprised that eating mushrooms can cause something like that. I almost can't believe it.
It was my fault too. We shouldn't do things we're not used to.
So, what about the thief?
Oh, I investigated as much as I could, but I couldn't find anything. I must have been mistaken.
What?
What? How can you even say that?
Good intentions don't always bring about good results. That best sums up this unfortunate event. I'm simply a victim of destiny. Wow, after all that, you're the victim? You really are something.
Oh, I've got it. Lazarum Rentil, from now on, you are prohibited from bringing in furniture.
What? You're slowly losing all your privileges. Your days here are numbered, Elf-ass.
Now, let's get going. Lux, sorry about all this. Your job is done. Meet me in my room to get the key.
It's almost
Hey!
party time. That was a pain, huh? Mama told me there'd be days like this. Whew, I'm really tired too. You're not allowed to say that. But Liz... Huh? What is it? No, I'll tell you later.
You don't have to cry. The manager said it was an accident. It's not your fault.
Yeah. Thanks, Lulu.
Panay wipes away her tears and goes into the kitchen.
Damn fool.
Damn fool.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey!
Hey, Lulu!
What is it?
What?
Never mind. I just thought you said something. Sorry. My mistake.
I see. See you later.
I see. See you later.
All right, let's get this Jupiter key so that we can pull our party member.
Good work.
Go ahead.
Lux, thanks for all your hard work. That was so stupid, wasn't it? I thought it would be weird if there was a thief here. I'm glad it was just a misunderstanding. That being said, it's hard to say this, but I think you are part of the problem.
Problem?
Hey,
Don't you get it? You've been, really close with Panay. You were all over her. I know that sounds perverted. And I did tell you to be nice to her, but did I tell you to get up all on her like that?
No.
You see? If you get it, then interact with her the right way. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, and one more thing. But I'll tell you after I give you the key. Thanks for all your hard work. Here's the key.
So Jupiter, I'm guessing Jupiter is supposed to help with accuracy, with hit chance. The problem being Hermes already does that. Like, Hermes has a passive that explicitly says increase your hit and evasion by 6, whereas Jupiter doesn't have anything like that. She does have... Okay, I'm guessing it's her ability is to debuff the enemy, because her passives are you're immune to walls that are electrified, otherwise you would normally take damage. You can lower the hit and evasion of a group of enemies, and then there's also... I'm guessing it's a concentrated attack on a line of enemies that does more damage but has less range than Mars's. Because Mars has a one called Dragon Assault, which is you attack all enemies, but it's lower accuracy and I'm assuming lower damage. So I'm guessing this one is, you don't get to attack as many, but the damage is more concentrated. But even in my personal playthroughs, I've never really had a lot of use for her. If I want more, the main reason being, it's usually better to just buff your own team versus reduce the enemy's stats, and for that case, it's better to have Hermes, in addition to the fact that Hermes not only gives you additional hit and evasion, but also gives you access to the ability to attack first, if you really need it. Jupiter, there's just nothing that she really does that isn't covered better by somebody else. So, I mean, I'll bring her along just so that we can level her up for a little bit, but I'm not expecting her to be extremely useful.
Am I good enough?
Oh, now for the other thing. Have you heard anything about the sword in Grimmadar Castle?
Castle told me.
Oh, you've heard of the 3 treasures? I think you'll need that sword in the future. Now that I've said that, I'm tired. Let's talk about it later. When you have time, come ask me about the sword of the 3 treasures. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Now, get some rest.
All right, time to see who's been active in chat by pulling our winner for the next party member. Shamushko, thank you for your service. I appreciate you very much. It's going to be very difficult without you because we didn't find /2.
Oop.
Oop. Archeon, down, boy, down! You're already in the party. Relax. You're safe. Don't worry about it. Josh. Yeah. Woo! All right, let's get you registered, buddy. Let's get this done so that you can finish up with the stream for today. So, would you like to become a party member, or do you want me to pass it to someone else? Alright, tell me when you see the character design that you would like to have represent you. Ooh, okay. Which color palette do you want? 1 or 2? Both are good, too? All right. Would you like to be an all-rounder human, a magically inclined elf, a short and powerful dwarf, a mystical migmy, or an evasive agile gnay? Human, all right. Class. Fighter is pure DPS. Paladin is defensive tank. Samurai is AoE, they're better with multiple mobs of enemies. Ranger is backline accurate DPS. Assassin is evasive, defense ignoring DPS. Wizard is magical attack power and debuffs. Healer is party buffs and healing. Oh, wait, you also have one more option. You could also be the Machina class, if you would like to be the pair of robots. Let's go oh man. All right, we have 2 paladins on the team, let's go. All right. For your, would you like a male or female voice? Male. All right, let me know when you hear a voice type that you like. I can't even hear this one. It doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned.
Take that! Take that!
Surrender! Take that! Surrender! Take that!
And that is all 30. Did you hear one that piqued your interest? 29? All right, cool. I think that's the one that I used for my protagonist way back when I first played it. And then finally, what name do you want? Up to 12 characters long. Why is his name Jail? I didn't write that. That was pre-written.
Okay then.
His name is Jail for Prisoners. What's up, Morky? Josh Dunkled. All right, let's go. Josh Dunkled. There we go.
Dunkelberg.
All right, so this is kind of interesting because now that Lux has Astro Force, he doesn't have to be on the front line anymore. He can do maximum damage no matter where he is. And he got that right as we acquired 2 paladins. So now we're in a position where we have 2 paladins in the front. Lux is right behind them to start up the back line, and then our ranger and our healer. So I'm almost wanting to say that the way this is gonna work is that the paladins are gonna work in shifts. So like, one paladin is always going to be defending while the other paladin attacks the enemy. And then when the first paladin is about to die, we switch to the other paladin who starts defending while I heal up the second paladin, and then the paladin that was almost about to die switches to attacking. So it's we got kind of like that 300, like the Aero Defense Force thing going on. Oh boy. You know what? I'm actually desperate enough. How many artifact gems do I have? I have 7. I am desperate enough that I'm gonna go back and do one more attempt at. I normally would never do this, but the reason why I'm doing this is because if we have to do the next dungeon without /2 and 2 paladins in our party, we're going to be in pain. We will have no way of attacking more than 1 enemy at a time, and I don't know if I'm prepared for that. So I am going to go here, and I'm not gonna save Scum. I'm not, or he's probably gonna die. He's gonna fucking perish. I'm not gonna save Scum if I don't manage to get let's see, he's the weak one, so I'm gonna have him attack, him defend, release a shot. Okay. If we do not get /2, I will just have to deal with the next dungeon without having a multi-target ability, which would suck royally. I've never been in this position before, and I know that it would be really funny if it happens, but it would also be really annoying with how often I have to run back.
That just means you pay a lot of rent.
Oh my god, I feel so inefficient for doing this. Alright, at least I can use increase 1 gem. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Come on.
Oh no! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No! No!
Oh my God.
Why? Why are you like this? Oh, fuck. He's like,
I heard you wanted /2. I hope you're ready to earn it, bastard.
motherfucker. Oh my god. And we don't even have Mars. We're gonna fucking perish. I need to oh fuck. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Iron Shell. Okay. Special Mars Bane. Can we knock him out, please? Attack. Yes. Release a shot. Please confuse. Please confuse. Anima, I need you to confuse him.
Sean's so confused himself that he can't say Amina.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Josh is dead.
Oh,
Josh is gone.
That's a dead paladin.
That is a dead paladin. Yes, yes. If we can get rid of him, I think we can handle the other dogs. Okay. He's still confused, but he's pretty much dead. This works. This works. Josh is. Alright, alright. I'm gonna be so mad if I had to go through all this and we don't even get it. I deserve it after this fight. Please, I'm closing my eyes. I'm looking. Yes! Ah! Ah! Let's go! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking hell, let's go. Oh, God bless. God bless. It is not full pain. Oh, it was not one and done. I think we visited this place like twice. Okay, so I'm gonna see something real quick. If it actually can work on... If it actually can work with a bow, I might actually do it... No, I'm not gonna do it with Amina, because he has, or she has, ballista shot. So even with Pierce, she's capable of hitting up to 6 times a turn anyway. It is going straight onto Lux. Boost magic, I think... No, boost magic goes on wizards, so you can actually benefit from this. I don't know if it affects heal spells. Teaches the paladin skill devotion. That really doesn't have a purpose, because the only people that you would want using that is your tanks, and the only tank class in the game is a paladin, and paladin learns that already. So there's not really a reason for it to be there. Oh my god, I'm so glad we have /2. Oh, holy hell.
Next time.
I know it would have been fun. I know it would have been fun if I had to suffer with only single target damage, you guys. But please trust me when I say it would have taken 3 times as long to do anything because of how long it would have taken to attack each individual. So, then the fact that we have 2 paladins, neither of which are damage dealers, it's... So I'm gonna hop back, I'm gonna say my goodbyes to you guys real quick. Hopefully I'll see at least one of you at Ichiban Con this weekend. My flight is in less than 12 hours from now. It's a little daunting to think about. And then
Do you want to plug in your Streamily too, for those who can't get your
yes,
prints?
I believe I might still have the Streamily command.
Oh, hey! Can you pay the rent?
Yes.
Ooh.
So I will be gone this weekend for Ichiban Con, but the Saturday after this upcoming one, I will be hosting or holding a Streamily event. I think it's like a mix between my own stream and then there's also like a special Q&A going on between members of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure cast with an emphasis on the ones from Part 6. So the love is really focused on like people like Kira and everyone else, and Tiana, I believe Tiana's in that as well, and everyone else who's in that part of JoJo. But I was invited to be there. They extended it specifically to me, so I'm gonna try to make it if I can. I'm gonna do a safety save just in case I didn't actually do it the first time. So the next time we will be here might be on Monday. I will be flying home on Sunday night. I do have, no, I don't have any obligations on Monday. So as long as I'm not sick or something from, you know, Con-Funk, and I hope that's all it ever ends up being, if it's Con-Funk, I should be in the mood to record on Monday. I hope you guys enjoy your holiday. Based on our schedule, next Multiplayer Mondays is Mario Kart 8. So,
Ooh.
yeah.
Oh.
I am horrible at Mario Kart 8. Other than that, that'll be it for stream tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know that this was off schedule and, like, normally would not happen at all, but there were over 60 of you, which is pretty standard for our streams nowadays, and that means a lot. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Games Done Quick, to be honest. Games Done Quick is a charity speedrunning marathon that started up a couple days ago. They raise money for either the Prevent Cancer Foundation or Doctors Without Borders. I believe right now it's the Prevent Cancer Foundation. I could be wrong. But it's really cool seeing all these people speedrun games and just break them in insane ways. I want to support the hosts. I want to support the runners and all the people that dedicate their time to that. So consider making a donation if you want. If you don't want to give the money to me for my housing fund. But whatever you guys choose to do, I hope you have an enjoyable evening. Please wish me well on my trip. I'm going to try and stay as protected as I can. And really, I'm just hoping I do a good job this weekend. I'm hoping that I'm well known enough that people are actually interested in buying my prints at the convention, so I didn't just spend all this money on nothing. I hope that the panels, I'm able to be enthusiastic and entertaining. I hope that I get a chance to spend some quality time with, you know, a smaller group of individuals if they show up to the gaming hall for Smash Brothers or something like that. There's a lot of what-ifs, and I just want the con to feel like them choosing to spend money on me was one of the best decisions that they could have made. So, anyway, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Take care of each other. I love you all. Color and Tez, thank you for providing company and voices at times.
Hey.
Yeah. And I will see you guys hopefully on Monday. If not, then whenever the next time is. Good night, everybody. Let's raid.
Good night.
Good night.